Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Be Weird broadcast. We're coming at you live here from Montreal, Quebec. How are you doing this morning? Hope you got yourself some coffee, got yourself a nice sleep. You can see dawn coming in through the corner. Holy shit, everybody. There's sunlight at 7 in the morning. Well, thank God. I don't know about you, but I need sunlight to function. If I don't got sunlight in the morning, I am a ghost. So yeah, we got chill morning set up for you today. We got ourselves some very basic, some news, some politics. I'm going to check in on what Biden said. Go Biden. I'm going to go check out what he said, see what's happening with that. And then got a couple other news stories, a couple memes from anti-work. I think I'm just going to start every morning off with the top posts from r/anti-work because I don't know about you guys, but man, work has meant less and less and less and less. Now I'm actually gonna switch up my sound here, just so you don't get that background music. Now I done had my coffee. I done had my smoke. I done had me a pancake and a poke. So we good. We Gucci. Let's switch up the music here. All right, there we go. Just want to make sure that you ain't getting that background music. So let's hop to the news. Oh yeah, and then later we're gonna play some Outer Wilds. I think been really into this game. I got the DLC and it's been hella fun. So we're gonna check that out. All right. So we got ourselves. Here we go. So first up in the list, parking in Toronto. It says 27 per hour. A parking spot gets paid more than me. A parking spot gets living wage. And I don't. That about sums it. It's getting to the point where like just empty space matters more than people. You want a Senate in America or Senate in Canada that represents the population? Well, shit, you know. Apparently land votes more than people, and land is worth more than laborers and our essential workers. Give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, buy the pond. Tell him he can't have the fish, but he can fish for you, and you sell the fish and give him a very small cut, and then he'll say stuff like, I am hungry and my teeth hurt. Nobody wants to fish these days. This is like very much how I'm feeling. More millionaires saying tax us. This is actually, we're like on our second or third iteration of millionaires and billionaires being like, yo, I think something's broken, you guys. I think maybe taxes are good, and they fund our essential services that we all need to get through devastating health problems, a pandemic maybe. So yeah, we're just blowing through the anti-work stuff. Open letter. 100 millionaires call for a complete overhaul of the international tax system. This is really funny because I heard also that like I think the chief economist of the IMF was criticizing, what was it? Like the Microsoft merger. And like, oh, you know, heard there, you know, billions of dollars were spent on this. That's the entire GDP of entire nations. And the guy saying it like used to be a banker. Just like, can't make this shit up. This was interesting. I'm still a bit behind on this story. A lot of people showed up in New York, and I don't know why. I thought it was because someone got like pushed into like the train, like where trains go, and someone came up and just pushed her. I'm looking to see if there's any explanation in the comments. Yeah, no, I don't have an answer for you, but you know, This is clearly a thing. Clearly, people are upset about it, and you know, like I got some Asian friends, and they'll say the same about Montreal, man. Especially once the pandemic started happening, like yo, they're catching so much shit, just flack from just fucking randos on the street, being like, yo, like this is your fault and shit. Like, what are you talking about? So yeah, that's not good. Joe Biden, everybody. Joe Biden. Joe. So, he had a speech where he said words, and he answered a lot of questions. We're not going to watch it because it's boring, and we could if we really want to, but it's like an hour long, and it's a lot of like politics speak. Like, he'll be asked a question by a reporter, like, hey, your agenda seems to be stalling out and doesn't look so good. And then he'll be like, well, during the Obama years, we had, you know, the most success ever. It was so it was pretty awful to watch. And it really looks like the Democrats are in a tailspin, and that's really bad news, because they'll probably get swept in the midterms, and then right back where we started. Yeah, he says, I did not anticipate obstruction from the Republicans. The guy who spent 8 years as the vice president to Obama. The most historic events of obstruction, where norms were trashed, where Senate procedure was tossed to the wayside, where all sorts of like, you know, like norms, essentially, like not laws, but like cultural norms, like they were just like cast to the wayside. And I don't get this at all, man. Just Biden being an absolute old fart. Wow, what a weird sight. You are meant for mobile. Let's try that again. A Canadian warship departed for Europe and the Black Sea near Russia. Headline, Trudeau promises to support Ukraine as Canadian warship departs for Black Sea. So yeah, things are absolutely heating up. Warship departed for Europe near Russia on Wednesday, admitted to fears of a Russian invasion in Ukraine. Trudeau went on to accuse Russia of trying to start a fight with Ukraine and promised Canada's support to the Ukrainian people who are on edge as 100,000 Russian troops sit on their country's eastern border. Yet the Prime Minister stopped short when asked for details, including whether the government will extend a 200-soldier Canadian training mission in Ukraine, whose mandate is set to expire at the end of March. He also declined to say whether Canada would answer Ukraine's long-standing request for arms after Britain this week announced it would supply anti-tank weapons to the Eastern European country. Apparently there's like plane after plane after plane after plane is landing, just like, and part of the reason they're giving anti-tank weapons is because the Russian army is just hilariously composed of mostly tanks. I don't know if that's true, but like they're known for having an ungodly amount of tanks. I think one number I saw was like 100,000, and like 100,000 doesn't sound like a lot, but tanks are big. Those are chunky motherfuckers. So yeah, Britain's giving the sort of the counter weapon to that. We're looking at many different factors when we make decisions on how to best support the people of Ukraine, he said. The bottom line is we will be there to continue supporting the people of Ukraine through multiple levels and layers of support. There's nothing to watch. Okay. Trudeau also wouldn't say what would happen to the 200 Canadian soldiers currently stationed across Ukraine, as well as their diplomatic colleagues in Kyiv, should the Russians invade, except to assert that contingencies are being prepared. Quote, the Canadian Armed Forces, the Canadian Foreign Service, our multilateral partners, we're all looking at a range of possibilities and contingencies to make sure that we are best able to keep people safe and support the Ukrainian people. Okay, you said nothing. While he doesn't believe Putin wants a full-blown war, Joe Biden, who promised heavy and consequential economic sanctions if an invasion takes place, sounded increasingly convinced Wednesday that some form of provocation is likely. It's extremely expensive to move tanks soldiers, set up your supply lines so that, munitions and food and water and all those things get to the front. So people are pretty sure this is not saber rattling for like Putin saber rattling to try to like keep people in his base. They think war will break out, which is pretty fucked. Do I think he'll test the West, test the United States and NATO as significantly as he can? Yes, I think he will. Biden told a news conference at the White House. So that was yesterday. But I think he'll pay a serious and dear price for it that he doesn't think now will cost him what it's going to cost. And I think he'll regret having done it. Asked to elaborate, said his impression is that Putin himself has not yet decided on a course of action. That's odd. Quote, I suspect it matters which side of the bed he gets up on in the morning as to exactly what he's going to do. I don't think he's made up his mind. Robert Zoellick, former World Bank president and U.S. Deputy Secretary of State, mentioned Canada by name Wednesday when he was asked about the way forward on Ukraine during an online panel hosted by the Atlantic Council think tank. One idea would be for the United States to work with Canada, which has a large Ukrainian immigrant population. We actually have the number 2 number of Ukrainians in the world. Number 1 is, of course, Ukraine. So many Ukrainians fled, many Poles fled during the Second World War and arrived in Midwestern Canada. There's like huge communities there. And yeah, we have a bunch of Ukrainians. So like there's absolutely like a cultural impetus, a sort of like there's a people we want to try to defend. And Russia is already like one of our geopolitical nemesis. Like they're like trying to dispute control of the Arctic Circle, where there's a bunch of oil reserves, and we got ourselves our little like rinky-dink military skidoos or stealth skidoos, just kind of like ward away the Russians. It's all very high drama. The key to your success and your independence and your democracy would be to have effective governance and a healthy economy. The message would, quote, emphasize that Ukrainians are going to have to come together, he added, and if they do, that the United States and its allies will be willing to invest rather significant sums to make sure that Ukrainian democracy works. The result, he predicted, would be a strong signal to Russia that the West is standing up behind Ukraine, particularly if the U.S. backed up the commitment with weapons, including anti-tank missiles and high-grade radar systems, to ensure Putin knows this would be a dangerous exercise. Earlier Wednesday, a Royal Canadian Navy frigate set sail for the Mediterranean and Black Sea, the latest such warship to deploy to the region as part of Canada's commitments to the NATO alliance. Okay, and this is just details. The Admiral added, while the leadership team on Montreal has conducted detailed training, they have a little more training to do when they leave here and will run through scenarios with them at sea so they're ready for any possibility. Oh, jeez. Tensions are high in Europe and around the world as Russia has positioned about 100,000 troops in Ukraine with tanks and other heavy artillery. Yeah. So this is really heating up. I am honestly, yeah, yikes. Mega yikes. And Ukraine, like, has lovely people. Like, they hired, like, a comedian as their leader. He seems pretty all right. So yeah, this is looking like it's gonna happen.
If it invades, and it depends on what it does. It's one thing if it's a minor incursion and then we end up having to fight about what to do and not do, etc. But if they actually do what they're capable of doing with the force amassed on the border, it is going to be a disaster for Russia.
President Biden warned a significant Russian invasion, a massive operation, would trigger devastating economic consequences.
If they invade, they're going to pay. Their banks will not be able to deal in dollars.
But even when pressed, President Biden repeated that he sees a difference between a small and big military incursion in Ukraine, and that he expects one.
My guess is he will move in. He has to do something.
There is only one part of this country where Russia could launch a small incursion that could be in any way ambiguous. It's in the Far East, where pro-Russian separatists already control enclaves. And officials in this country and very likely in Russia tonight are wondering, did President Biden just give Vladimir Putin a green light to launch an invasion into or around them?
Yeah, Not looking good, everybody. Not looking good.
It'll be the largest deployment of personal protective equipment in U.S. history.
Okay, that's cool. This was crazy. This is like weather news. Parts of Texas will go from 80 degrees and sunny to an ice storm. What's 80 degrees? Wow. It's going to be 26 degrees Celsius and then be below an ice storm. So it'd have to be -1 or like +2. That's wild. So yeah, Texas is getting hit again. Oh my goodness. 30 inches? Are you kidding me? That's not for like here. Doesn't look like, oh yeah, there you go. There's a bit of snow. What, this little white? So like 4 inches of snow. In Texas though. Weird. Earth's 6th mass extinction has begun. Cool. Very bog. Oh, we got this. Oh my god, look at this shit. Is there not like a disagree all? Wow, evil. Evil, 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 evil. Yikes. 1 in 10 of Earths may have already gone extinct in the past 500 years. Wow. Oh, is that Greenpeace? Yeah, okay. Fucking Greenpeace. But more importantly, this seems like the International Union for Conservation of Nature. That sounds about right. Yikes. 41%. Whoa. Whoa. What are cycads? Whoa, what's happening to them? Sharks? Yeah, I've been hearing about that. Reef corals, that's very dangerous. Oh, this is very scary. Okay. So this was interesting. It wasn't really a big surprise for people who were paying attention, but the Supreme Court rejected 8-1 the release of January 6 files. So essentially, there's like an archive, the National Archives, and they were gathering documents over the president's tenure, the former guy's tenure, and he sued to prevent the National Archives from giving those documents over to the January 6th subcommittee, or January 6th committee. And the Supreme Court was like, yeah, no, it's the National Archives, they can do that, there's no problem. Supreme Court on Wednesday refused a request from the former guy to block the release of White House records concerning the January 6th attack on the Capitol. Interesting. Effectively rejecting Mr. Trump's claim of executive privilege and clearing the way for the House committee investigating the riot to receive the documents hours later. Only Justice Clarence Thomas, noting a dissent. Unsigned order. Majority wrote that Trump's request for a stay while the case moved forward presented weighty issues, including whether and in what circumstances a former president may obtain a court order preventing disclosure of privileged records from his tenure in office in the face of a determination by the incumbent president to waive the privilege. Right. So like Biden's like, this is fine. I'm waiving the privilege. There is no executive privilege here. And then the previous president is like, no, there's totally executive privilege. Because the Court of Appeals concluded that President Trump's claims would have failed even if he were the incumbent, his status as a former president necessarily made no difference to the court's decision. Wow, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Within hours, the National Archives turned over hundreds of pages of documents to the committee. That's really big because January 6th is starting to get a bit closer, starting to send out subpoenas, and now they just got a big document dump. So we're going to be hearing stuff in the next couple of weeks about that. And here is the same report from Reuters, from The Hill. Yeah, same shit. So this is also interesting. The New York Attorney General says she's got him. Like you don't have an attorney general go and make public statements about the likely criminality of someone unless they've got them fucking dead to rights. So this was a big story. Said late Tuesday it had told a court that I see. That its investigators had uncovered evidence that Trump's company used fraudulent or misleading asset valuations to get loans and tax benefits. This was something that Michael Cohen had mentioned years ago in his testimony about how there's essentially two books, that there's two sets of books, and that's like a fucking huge red flag. Letitia James' office detailed its findings in a court motion seeking to force Trump, his daughter Ivanka, and his son Jr. to comply with subpoenas. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. So, yeah, there we go. Oh, we had this muted. Repeatedly misstated the value of assets to get favorable loan terms or to slash its tax burden. Yeah. Two different books. As the papers filed today make clear, each of the individuals was directly involved in one or more transactions under review. Earlier this month, the Trumps filed a motion to quash these interviews, and the papers filed today oppose that motion, yada, yada, yada. Okay. So the company is accused of misreporting the size of Manhattan penthouse, saying it was nearly 3 times its actual square footage. Jesus Christ, what? A difference in value of about 200 million? Wait, what? I guess so. If it's Manhattan, square footage is a premium. You times that by 3. You inflate the valuation of your property by $200 million. Yeah, that's tax fraud. Citing deposition testimony from the CFO, Weisselberg, and he was taxed with tax fraud. Yeah, this is really starting to heat up. We're getting closer. Wow, my God, maybe one day. Holy shit. Okay, so yeah, that was pretty much the news as far as I'm aware. What else popped off? There's some stuff happening in Twitter space. Just gonna tweet out. I'm just gonna tweet on out real quick. Forgot to do this earlier. Let's see how fast I can type. Okay, cool. So that was that. Sued. Witch hunt. Everything's a witch hunt. Okay. Just gonna check real quick. Oh yeah, this is some real inside baseball stuff. I don't know how many of you will actually care about this. But Gideon. Yeah, Gideon. He's perma banned. He's done. It's game over for him. He's not getting back in. Indefinitely suspended. Reviewed the appeal and are denying it. So it looks like Pokey was in the right, and Gideon can get fucked for being a piece of shit, essentially. yeah, I mean, like, he is not, he's not looking too good right now. It sounded like he tried pretty hard to corner. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Jordan Peterson resigned. Oh yeah, that's really fucking funny. We're gonna look at that later. Jordan Peterson resigned, and oh, there's something really crazy that happened too. There's like someone. Yeah, well, I don't think I'll be able to pull it up. Okay, but yeah, so if you're out of the loop, it's not that big of a story. It's just some like small Twitter beef where this guy was sending hate raids towards another streamer, a female streamer by the name of Pokimane, and just kind of like harassing her incessantly on a bunch of different platforms. And eventually it escalates, and he gets banned by Twitch. But before he gets, I think he gets banned for like 2 weeks or something, and he's like asking a friend, or he's asking like one of the biggest names, Ninja, to like bail him out, and then like shit gets real weird between Ninja and Pokimane. That's like a whole story, and like some people are covering it. It's like so fucking boring, right? Like it's just like, oh god, it's Twitter drama. But Jordan Peterson resigning is amazing. Can we get his fucking his resignation letter is absolutely hilarious to read. Okay. Oh god. Where are we? Where's your resignation letter? Is it not in here? Here it is. I wonder if I can find the full source, actually. Peterson resignation letter. That's 2017. Okay. Maybe these guys have the source? Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Is this the same one? No, this is some bullshit. Some bullshit. That's from 2017, no one cares. Huh, I can't actually find his... Okay, the only source I've seen that has it is the source. And the source is, you know, of course, let's say not an unbiased observer here, but let's read. I mean, some of the words like that he posts are just like ridiculous. Second reason. How do you do a Jordan Peterson voice? Second reason. This is one of many issues of appalling ideology currently demolishing the universities and downstream the general culture. Not least because there simply is not enough qualified BIPOC people in the pipeline to meet diversity targets quickly enough. BIPOC, Black, Indigenous, and people of color, for those of you not in the knowing woke. This has been common knowledge among any remotely truthful academic who has served on the hiring committee. First, my qualified and supremely trained heterosexual white male graduate students, and I've had many others, by the way, face a negligible chance of being offered university research positions, despite stellar scientific dossiers. This is partly because of diversity, inclusivity, and equity mandates. My preferred acronym, DIE. These have been imposed universally in academia, despite the fact that university hiring committees had already done everything reasonable for all the years of my career, and then some, to ensure that no qualified minority candidates were ever overlooked. This guy's so weird, man. And for those of you who think that I am overstating the case, or that this is something limited in some trivial sense to the universities, consider some other examples. This report from Hollywood, cliched hotbed of liberal sentiment, for example, indicates just how far this has gone. In 2020, the Academy of Motion... Okay, stop. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, the Oscar people, embarked on a 5-year plan. Does that ring any historical bells? To diversify our organization and expand our definition of the best. They did so in an attempt which included developing new representation and inclusion standards for Oscars to, hypothetically, better reflect the diversity of the movie-going audience. What fruit has this initiative, offspring of the DIE ideology, borne? Like, what are you talking about? Oh my god, it goes on. Like, Oscars have been known for like not like being really white, like biased towards white people. Like, what? Isn't that the whole fucking... And all of you going along with the die activists, whatever your reasons, this is on you. Professors, cowering cravenly in pretense and silence, teaching your students to dissimulate and lie to get along as the walls crumble? For shame. CEOs signaling a virtue you don't possess and shouldn't want to please a minority who literally live their lives by displeasure. You're evil capitalists after all, and should be proud of it. At the moment, I can't tell if you're more reprehensibly timid even than the professors. Why the hell don't you banish the human resource die upstarts back to the more appropriately named personnel departments? Stop them from interfering with the psyches of you and your employees and be done with it. Musicians, artists, writers, stop bending your sacred and meritorious art to the demands of the propagandists before you fatally betray the spirit of your own intuition. Stop censoring your thought. Stop saying you will hire for your orchestral and theatrical productions for any reason other than talent and excellence. That's all you have. That's all any of us have. This is such a weird, like, as someone who produces art, like, this to me is written by someone who has never produced a work of art in their life. Like, someone who just thinks of art and doesn't do art. And like many of the artists and musicians are talking about these subjects because it rings true to them. That's kind of the point of it. Like getting what you think is you out there into the world and see what people will relate to it. The fact that a bunch of people are doing it doesn't mean they're betraying the spirit of their own intuition. It means that they're listening to it, right? Like, to say that other people are censoring their thoughts, like, it's so weird, man. And talent and excellence, well, like, a diversity of opinion creates excellent work. Like, if you have if you only hire on talent and you're only hiring like by paper and like, oh geez, this guy went to the National Academy of Arts and he must be a really good actor, and like you're doing like a Raisin in the Sun. Like, you have to like have some understanding of the text you're doing, because sometimes it carries with it like specific racial themes or class themes. Like, think of I don't know, I get to think of a couple examples. Like, if you were to do Three Sisters, you probably want them to be Russian. Like, it's a Russian play. You kind of want to try to reflect that culture, unless you're like bending it in a way. So I don't know. I don't buy any of this bullshit. This is like written by someone who, like a master, an MBA, someone who's got a master's in business administration. It's just like, well, you just got to calculate the art that each person contributes to the subject. You're just like, fuck, dude, man. Like, just make some art and you kind of get it. Yeah, and that's why this meme's coming around. Okay, so I think that's it for Twitter. I think we're gonna switch over to some gaming. I'm gonna play some. Let's play some Outer Wilds. Shut off the music. All right, I'm going to switch over to gaming. It feels so good to have some sunlight come in. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay. Sorry if the sound's cutting out. Just gonna update my stream. perfect. So we figured some stuff out. Go. Oh, I also wanted to bring up one other thing. One sec. Oh, I guess I closed it. Yeah. Okay. One sec. Sometimes we get some people in on YouTube, so I just kind of want to take care of them. Okay, so we got some chatters. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna go find that mysterious, what is it called, the stranger? Did I learn anything? No way. Okay. So it's telling me the river lowlands and the Cinder Isles still have some information. So let's go check that stuff out. There's also that cliffside building I couldn't get to. Okay, where's the stranger? Actually doesn't show. Oh. That's a little... There we go. Take me to the stranger. Oh, nice and close. Wow, it's only 10 clicks away. Nice. Yo, I have some friends who are a bit ahead of me on this, and they're saying it just gets better and better. So, oh, he's so strange. So yeah, I think there's more than one entrance, right? So there's that guy. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, but can we get in on the other side? Whoa. Oh, it's got like a cloaking field. Yo, that is so cool. Am I coming in from behind right this time, right? Okay. Okay, I'm upside down. Oh my god. Just absolutely wrecked my ship. Okay, but oh right, there was like an elevator or something, right? Right, there's like a little secret. Yeah, look at this. Oh. What is the secret? Is the elevator not... Wait, what? There's no elevator. Maybe it's the other... Maybe there's another, like, back section? Oh, man. Oh, geez. Yeah, there is another back section, but no elevator? Huh. Okay, so I think there's, like, a front and a back. I don't want to take my ship because it's, like, kind of trashed right now. So we'll just enter the normal way. Yeah, wait, I thought this was the back. Right. Right. Okay. All right. We on our way. This is such a beautiful level. Do we want to check that out? No, I think I want to skip it this time. We'll try to get to another area. Let's turn this up. Oh boy. Rocky ride. Okay. There's probably some more stuff going on here. Alright, let me up. Beam me up, Scotty. Okay. We gotta figure this spot out. Let's start off this way. Nothing. Just a bunch of drunkards. Love these stairs, though. The family portraits. It's just a hole. Alright, let's go higher. Ah, it's always so trippy. Okay. So this is basically the path to this tower here. Which looks pretty important. Not gonna lie. Is this the one with the facade? No? Oh, we can't get a lantern. So that's cool. It looks like maybe you can... Ooh. That's interesting. Is this just a way up? What's going on here? Yeah, I guess it's just a way to get up? Or does it lead somewhere different? Alright, let's see if... I think this is just gonna lead... Whoa, frame drop. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just gonna lead to the next section. Oh, what's going on, buddy? Sorry for the frame drop. Oh, wow, it's really struggling. Yeah, if we... Whoa! Yikes. Okay, let's try to get off here. No! There we go. There's also like somewhere to get off there, but I don't know what the value is that. Is there like a little entrance? Maybe. Okay, we'll check that out after here. Oh, I thought we did this last time. Just skip those steps. Right. Right, this is where we're like, okay, we're not making that. And you could do that jump, but there's not much going on. Maybe I can try to boost her up it? Boost, 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 and then boost up to there? What do you think? I feel like you got to come around from here, which means coming around from there, jumping, getting, but that's a huge cliff. How do you get onto that? Maybe is the answer. You get onto the tower and jump over, because that's got a huge cliff. This has got a huge cliff. It's like cliffs everywhere. Yeah, exactly. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa. And it kills the lantern. Can I get over? Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and I hurt myself. Oh, this is a really high cliff. I don't think so. Get up to here, but then what's my next jump? Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna use up all my fuel. Okay, so they made that impossible. Dang. Now, is my lantern working? Bah. Oh yeah, there it is. I guess he dropped it when he went to push it. Okay, if we can figure out how to get... Oh, I have an idea. We'll try to cross the bridge. We weren't able to do that last time. Just kind of cut right across. Feel like there's something there too. In this little nook. Is there? Or is it just gonna go nowhere? Yeah, it goes nowhere. Okay. Let's try to cross that bridge before it gives out. Now, if I remember how to get across the bridge, I have to like go under this thing. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I'm not sure what that lantern does anymore. It's also broken. Well, we can refuel. Still don't know what this bloody anchor is. And more importantly, how do I go up? Isn't like stairs or anything? Oh yeah, kind of looks like there's stairs there. I don't know. Hey. Hey now. What's going on? Oh, it's because of this thing. Okay. I think I do climb up the roof. I try to get up here. Yeah, exactly. And then come around. There's also this very mysterious eye looking thing. Oh. No, it's just a big wall. Okay, but we're gonna try to make it across that bridge before it goes kablooey. And bridges are meant to be crossed, right? So we got distracted by that. Yo, what a view. Oh, what's that little nook there? The sun's so bright. Okay, made it across the bridge. So what happens if we go left? I feel like left is a dead end. Because we can get to that. Oh my god. Let's watch that. That's awesome. Look at it destroy everything. Just carrying that little... Oh, cool. Yo, thanks for the follow. How's it going, Evac? Glad you're enjoying the stream. yeah, the first time I came to this spot, I went over the bridge and it exploded just as I was getting there. I was just like absolutely surprised. Now I think like maybe I can like island hop. Maybe the reason you take this route is so that you can get up onto like this side of the platform. Yeah, how's your morning going? And yeah, thanks for that follow. You know, you got me to 50 follows. That's actually can I actually turn this on? I fucking turned it off. Let's see here. Does it show? Does it show? Oh, I see the problem. Yeah, I put it below it just yeah. Oh, it didn't. Okay, screw it. But yeah, 50 follows. Let's go. Maybe one day Twitch will start paying me for my good content. A boy can dream. Okay, so we're getting... You know, that tower's still up. I wonder if this is how you get to the tower, maybe? Or it's like you island hop. Right now we got a couple pathways. You take that pathway, but I think I tried that. I was looking around and came across the stream, and I think I can help you out in your Twitch custom graphics. Okay, yeah, sure. What do you have in mind? My custom graphics. Do you mean like my emotes and stuff, or what are you thinking? I usually just kind of learn this stuff, you know, as I go. Yeah, I think this is a dead end. It's like a legit dead end. I gotta try to get onto that section there. Which means going all the way back. Oh, jeez. Also don't have like, maybe I can make this jump? I'm pretty sure I've done this before though. I think that's the hard part about this game is like trying to remember what you've done before. Wah! Barely make that jump. Okay. We're coming around. So yeah, not sure what the value of crossing that bridge is. I also feel like that tower is going to fall soon. Oh, whoops. Too busy looking at this. I think like there might be like some pockets of like still water that aren't affected by the current. It's hard to tell though. Oh, look at that. Is that the phantom moon? It is looking really cool. Oh, what's my next jump? Fuck me. Yeah, I don't know. This is looking pretty scuffed. Looking pretty scuffed. It's not like I can make that jump right there. Okay, let's just move on. Woo boy! Oh, we going fast. Alright, this is where we're heading to. Give me one of those boys. Oh, is it broken? No, okay, good. Alright, we're going this way. The water's lower, so things are different, right? Maybe, oh, maybe if I go to that spot where... Let's see if we can get rid of this. You're useless. Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe you can get to the cliffside now. Because the water's lower. So there's like a hole or something? No? Oh, this is actually pretty dangerous. Oh, wait, what? Okay, well, at least we can still get here. Let's see what's changed. I guess not much. Does any of this stuff start to break down? I don't think so. Maybe. Looks like that. Oh. Fuck. Well, that was silly. Okay, got ourselves a little hole. Guess that means we're supposed to go through it. And yeah, that just kind of puts me back on the path, I guess. Yeah. Using up all my fuel, though. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's go this way. Instead of falling off. Okay, I feel like I've been here before. Yeah, we watched the little movie. Yeah. So maybe I gotta find like different reels. Just start looking for reels and bringing them. Water's lower. That doesn't help very much. And you're broken to shit. And yeah, I can see it right there. But that was the only one. We already checked that out. So what else we got? We got a little bridge here. And we figured out how to get into there. Okay. Oh. Ooh, what's here? Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I survived. Running out of fuel. Can I get through this? Or is it just gonna kill me? Okay, I gotta go to the washroom. I'll be right back. Okay, let's try this again. No, maybe we can switch our earphones actually. Yeah, it's better. Okay. I'm just gonna check up on shit. Okay, let's go. Okay. So did we learn anything? I don't even think we learned anything. Reservoir. I found a projection showing the stranger's current trajectory and the sun's predicted supernova status. This you're saying, I found several ornate inside a workshop. Right, there's more to explore here. Okay, so that's right when I get out. The Cinder Isles. Pair of small rocky islands. And also the Eye of the Universe. Okay, and there's more to explore there. So that's the one at the tower. So the spot right where I land, and also the tower. Okay, cool. We're getting somewhere. Getting somewhere, I swear. All right. Now I wonder if you always arrive in like the same location? Like, am I always at the front of the ship? That looks like the front of the ship. Oh boy, why do I do this every time? Okay, and we know it's this one because there's no... Yeah, and I think this is the one that has the elevator. So I just kind of want to figure that out. There's no ship. Yeah. Elevator. Wait, what? Yes. Nice. That's fancy. I like that. All right. Here we go. So now we enter from here. Very nice. Get to look at the sun. What's going on down here again? Just another viewing area? Oh, right. Yeah, we learned about that. God damn, that looks so cool. Looks so cool. Okay, and then there's this thing. Which, yes, is showing supernova status. And it looks like it's powering it? Almost? Or maybe it's like getting ready to shield itself? Okay, so I think that's a dead end. I've already figured it out. Okay, I'm gonna leave this place. Gravity's also only one. Maybe it's just because I was going upstairs? Yeah, just because I was going upstairs. So do I... what should I do here? I know I gotta check out this section. But I don't know how to get there. That's a big jump. That's a big boy jump. And that's where I come out there. But it definitely told me there's more to explore here. I just don't know what the best way to get there is. Maybe if there's a boat. Oh, there's a boat. I'm pretty sure I can just jump. Think that will kill me? Geronimo! Okay. Nice. Perfect. Okay, there's more to explore here. So what am I missing? That guy is just a landing spot. We don't care. I don't think. What we do care about is that like one building over here. Yeah, we want to go check out that box again. Okay, it's like a fire. Oh, it's like that laser thing. Okay, but how do I get a fire into it is the question. So yeah, that stuff is definitely important, but I still don't know why. Yeah, it contains a fire somehow. Also, what is that electrical sound? Are like the things opening up or something? Is that green now? Yeah, I definitely hear that sound. Something happened. Okay, let's get a boat. Still can't read the language. So unfortunate. Wait, there's no boat here? Huh. Okay. There's a boat. I feel like I had to put like a lamp into this or something. Already holding artifact. Odd. Drop. Already holding a lantern. Huh. Ugh. Gotta get a fire in there? Yeah, it showed like a picture of like a fire. Now I feel like I've searched this to hell. Okay, maybe we didn't figure out this. Oops. Okay, we need a lantern and that thing. Okay. Now where is there a lantern? Dang it. Gotta look for a lantern? Really? It's broken. I feel like I've already figured this part out. You're also broken. And this goes nowhere. Stop it. Stop. So where's the lantern? Tricksy, tricksy. Maybe it's over here. Ooh, nice little ollie there. Oh yeah, wasn't there a shit ton right here? Yeah, okay. Okay, I feel like I've done this already, but we'll just quadruple check. And also I can get up there. I think that's what we're gonna do next. Yeah. But did I move things? Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Hello. So they heard the eye of the universe. Lost their shit. Yeah, DLC stream, finally, let's go. It's my first playthrough too, so we're getting some fresh lore. How's it going, D? It looks like the story being told is they're discovering the eye of the universe. Oh! And it looks like they sent a ship, which is the ship we're on. Yeah, that's it. That's the ship we're on. It's flying over. Oh my god, yes. There we go. This is our system. You can tell because we got I can recognize some of them. And that's it. So yes, this tells the story that they came here to check out the eye of the universe. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So we have this artifact. Still don't know what it does. But we're going to get going before the... before everything changes. Where's my boat? Love the difference between the DLC on the approach to storytelling. Honestly, I'm personally amazed that they understood their game so well that they just imagined a planet as DLC. And I was extremely underwhelmed that, like, by the time I got here, I'm like, oh, so it's just like one planet, that's the DLC, whatever, right? But then I looked up and I was like, oh god, this planet is just doing something in design that you don't normally see, you know? It's like so rare. But I stupidly wiped my game file thinking that there'd be new content in the beginning stages, and there just like wasn't. I mean, come on. It's kind of like a planet. It's about the same size as all the other planets. You know, it's a planet ship. It's a ship planet. I don't know what to call it. I mean, if you were to fly across a solar system, you'd probably need like some sort of biome, some sort of fresh water and air and oxygen and all those. Well, I don't know if they breathed oxygen, but now are we trying to get to the tower? Oh, I gotta figure out how this thing works. It like captures light somehow. And this is another dead end? Goddamn. At least you caught on that you're supposed to put the lantern into this. It took way too long. That took me a while too. No, I mean, honestly, the reason I just got my ship log updated is because I went back and redid what I've already done, which is to put that lantern in the slide reel, but I didn't flick through the slide. That's why I just got a bunch of new information, because I actually, like, you know, flick through it. Yeah. So yeah, I've done that like I'm sure twice. It was like my third time. Okay, we can't interact with that. Ooh, that's nice to know. Don't know what's going on here. It looks like there was a fire. I just noticed that. Looks like there was a massive fire. All the wood's kind of like burned a little bit. Maybe they freaked the fuck out. Yo, Nathan, how's it going? This is Outer Wilds. Look at this. Look at this game design. It's a full loop with a river. Oh, and that's the bridge breaking. Oh my god. I should actually get on a boat real quick. Oh shit. End of that mystery. Let's go. Yeah, how's it going? Yo, you gotta teach me how to become such a good video editor like you. My god. Stop looking now if you have not finished. I haven't beaten this game. But I don't. Nathan's just hearing about this, so I don't think he cares too much. Except I'm gonna get dashed. Oh, 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 oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Jesus Christ. I didn't think that would happen. Get me out of here. I'm about to die. Rip. Yeah, I don't think Nathan minds. But yeah, you're crushing it on the video editing. I'm want to turn a poem I wrote. Yeah, I shouldn't have survived that. Look at my health. Like, I'm like red all over. So I thought maybe after the dam breaks, the water level dips and it reveals something. No, wait, the water would rise, right? Or it dips. It evens out. Yeah, it's lower here. It's definitely lower. Yeah, so I'm changing, I'm going through like a 6-month, probably a year-long process to turn a poem, Tear Down the Statues, into a song, which I'm already figuring out. But then I want to turn it into a music video. I did a bunch of filming up north in like some -20 weather, and I want to do a bunch of filming in Montreal in like the nice summer protest heat. And I'm thinking like those two will make this incredible like contrast, especially for a poem called Tear Down the Statues, you know, a very political poem. And I was wondering, hoping maybe you could teach me a little bit. Like the thing I'm going in so many different directions, like learning Ableton, learning how synths work, all this stuff. Ooh, hello. Can I capture the flame? Ah, Vital's low. Yeah, yeah. And I mean, like, I'll be throwing credits around. So if you, if you're interested in like being part of the project, that's also possible. But even if you just teach me the basics, I'm pretty sure I have Adobe CS6. So that means I should have Premiere Pro. And that's basically what I got to learn. And I can figure it out myself, but it's just like, I got to figure that out and then figure out Ableton Live and then figure out this new synth I got. It's just like, I'm realizing I just need to ask for help. And my buddy who's in music production helped me just last weekend figure out Ableton. I am going to die. I'm definitely going to die. Oh, geez. Here not knowing what the fuck you guys are talking about. Sorry, I'm a poet and... Oh, I died. God damn it. I'm a poet and I write slam poetry, and Nathan does a lot of... We're in like the same community, Denims. If you ever want to check her out, she's amazing. She believes in political bimbofication and is generally a good noodle. And Nathan's just crushing it, just absolutely crushing it. Just started a YouTube channel that you should check out. If you haven't, drop it in the chat, Nathan. And I'm just like really impressed. So I'm basically appealing, you know, flattering him and asking for help, essentially. You know. But okay, I'll keep it on subject. We doing space travel and mystery unlocking. I don't know what to unlock next. I guess I'll get a bit of clues right now from the rumor machine. Let's see. Yeah. Burns slide reel. What do you got to say? Slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger and its inhabitants. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed, and the River Lowland says there's nothing new to learn here. So I have got to go to the Cinder Isles, which has that giant tower. All right, let's go check that out. Blast off. Oh yeah, I use DaVinci Resolve because it's free, but they base it off Premiere, but the fundamentals should be the same. Yeah, no, I've done video editing with YouTube, and I've done some basics with Premiere, but like some of the more, what I've noticed essentially in YouTube content creation, especially like, fuck, what's his name? Connor, maybe? Connor? It's like a dude with a mullet. It's just that, like, if you want to make an entertaining video, you want to grow something, you only use DaVinci Resolve because I'm broke. Yo, I did not. I mean, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't have the money to afford Premiere Pro. Let's just, yeah, just put the dots together, you know? Oh, no, I'm going to crash again. God damn it. Every time. Every time. I do not know how to land on a rotating ship. Okay. We're going to that big tower spot. Yeah, you know, me too. I'm doing my master's, so I don't got money for shit. It's part of the reason I'm doing a show every Saturday. Just gonna promote called Rich Food for Poor Folk. Because, yeah, man, like I'm learning the art of making food that's incredibly delicious, but just like, oh, nice. Oh, I fucking, yeah, just whisper it to me and then I'll drop it. I think I was getting wrecked on bots coming through and dropping links. So I started to just fucking, yeah, I'm doing my master's in something called educational technology or instructional design. It's this very interesting field of study in education and like business, kind of like a mix of the two, where you analyze a system and you try to fix the system based on systemic thinking, essentially. And considering how many of yeah, it's incredibly cool. Parts of it are really sort of like capitalistic, like your workers are not performing efficiently. What is the performance gap and how do you close it? Like other parts of it are like really based on education. Yeah, and as someone who is like been on the other side of computer science, I'm going to encourage you now, if you are learning computer science, start developing your soft skills ASAP. Do improv, learn how to be in uncomfortable situations and talk your way out of it. And the reason I say this is that I have personally seen and like observed like what happens to computer science graduates who are like incredibly gifted, but just like don't know how to communicate. And so they aren't really able to explain like what management needs, why their job is valuable, what they're trying to accomplish. I met my boss for the job and he's very capital. Yeah. Okay, yeah. If you're an extrovert, like just that alone will help you ahead of the pack. Like there is a job I had where I'm not a computer science guy. I'm a hobbyist, right? Like jack of all trades, master of none. I didn't go to school for computer science, but I can program a little bit. I can do my web design and I know a bit of JavaScript, that kind of stuff, right? And I had in a job once that I held down because the programmer was Chinese and was completely incapable to explain what the fuck he was on about, what he was doing, like any of that shit. Oh, it looks like there's maybe a slide reel here. Oh, whoa, what the fuck is that? Yo, secrets! Hand over the extra version. I heard that computer science guys that can actually talk all go over to sales. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's where the money is. I don't know. Computer science, you can make pretty good bank if you're like an independent. Okay, so there's a secret entrance to the tower. I fucking love it. Yeah, sales is honestly kind of sad. Sad stuff, man. Sad stuff. All right, we're trying to find this secret entrance. Where are you? Secret entrance. Do not hide. You want to be discovered. Oh yeah, so I was doing a job and the Chinese guy couldn't really explain what his code did or here we go. What his code did or any of that stuff. Yeah, we found the secret entrance. Hell yeah. And I had a job just explaining to management. I have like good ELA skills. I'm like a good storyteller. And so I was making like good money, just kind of like being the go-between and like also pretending that I have, like some special skills. And then when we went to hire someone, we ended up hiring the person who could communicate about his code better. They were both like equally qualified, both computer science graduates, but one could just like fucking do the language thing, right? And that was basically my selling point, which is like, yeah, like okay, I'm getting real Mario vibes here. Hello? Okay. Looks like they worship this tower, which maybe has something to do with their home planet. Give me the slide reel. Tell me more. I think the thing that makes this game amazing compared like a masterpiece is that they know how to communicate their story. They like teach you like how things kind of work. Okay, so this looks like it gets electricity, but it's still a mystery. Okay. So over here, the goobly goo does the thingy magic, and then gabagoo, it works. Oh, wait. The gabbly goos. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Yeah. Okay, so there's something going on here. This giant bell anchor is connected to a hole in the wall. That's the cliffside thing that I can't get to, which is connected to this tower, which is connected to just a house. The fuck is that? Side note, I'm wondering how much help you want. I could say nothing to just backseating, whatever you want. To be honest, I was thinking about is to tell you there's more to explore. If the game tells you anyway, don't. Yeah, that's something I've kind of learned is that like the game has built-in ways to nudge you forward. So for instance, like the artifact, like that's an interesting topic. And the fact that this electricity is moving or that I keep hearing that sound at certain periods, like these are all indicators that there's like mysteries to figure out. Now this guy, like electricity, you want to see it flow, right? So immediately I'm thinking, where does it flow from and where's it coming to kind of thing, right? So I revel in that stuff. I figured out all of Outer Wilds before. A couple times I did have to look it up though. Actually, now that I think about it, it was pretty tough. But I know I have a slide reel, so the slide reel has to go somewhere, so that's pretty easy. Unless I just jump off this. I don't have a boat, right? All we're looking for is a place to put this in. So let's jump. Is that death? Is that death below me? What do you think? The game literally tells you there's more to explore since the game tells you. Yeah, exactly. There's that as well, and I was also kind of just like elaborating on some of the more subtler effects. How do I? Oh, I can get up there. Here we go. Ah, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Yeah, there we go. There's more to explore here. That's kind of why I came to this section, and that's why I found this reel and that mystery and all these things. Yeah. I prefer no backseating unless like the warm cold method is always fun because it doesn't actually say anything, you know, it just kind of helps direct me towards like where the action and the story is. So that's always fine, like warmer, colder. But I definitely think part of the reason I love this game is that mysteries are solved through like conversation kind of thing, like through thinking and talking through and discussing what you've seen, what you've explored, like how those pieces fit together, what's catching your interests, what's just like sort of totally separate. Now, that guy did not have the thing. Cha-ching. So yeah, you're more than welcome to like give me hints and stuff, but nothing like clear, nothing that's just gonna kind of, you know, ruin the storytelling or the spellbinding nature of mystery. I just did. Warm or cold. Be vague. You can backseat, but be vague. Only hints. Only questions. You know what I mean? Like in education. Oh, okay, that's my art of doing for. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, in education, we often say that like the best thing that teachers can do is just like tie their hands behind their back, because you kind of want to get in there and solve it for the student to save them the frustration. But that frustration is like where the learning's happening kind of thing. Oh wait, there's a house. Maybe I have to go over there. I am on a path and the path has holes in it. Yeah, Nathan's just like, what is happening in this game? Okay, there we go. We're getting closer. Now I need a lantern, which was back where we were. Ooh, that's interesting. I know I can get up there. Oh, careful, careful. Where were the lamps again? I think they were in like a tower looking thing. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, if you haven't played this game, Nathan, I would strongly recommend it. By the time you, like, so can I presume you finished the main game? Oh yeah, I finished the main game, for sure. That's what I'm suggesting, Nathan, try out. Fucking fantastic. What a great game. Honestly, the ending brought me to tears. Like, I was completely overwhelmed by just how majestic they discussed, like, existentialism, like being. Ooh, there's another fucking reel? Holy shit, there's two of them. What the fuck is going on? Wait, am I in the same? Oh man, I got a bunch of stuff. Okay, this is an important one. Okay, so he enters this big building. We've been there. Hey buddy, how's it going? I studied stocks, so I know what you want to do to cost. Stop. Cool. I know this is a side question, but it needs to be asked for any streamer. Every streamer has their preference. Yeah. I've seen like no backseating and stuff, and I'm still like kind of undecided. I want to interact with the community. Like, I don't want to shut you out, right? Oh, yeah. I saw this. They all went in with their things, and they're like all dead in there. Like, there's this basement. Oh wait, there's a bunch of them. They're like going home? This is how they went home or something? Is that what's up? Oh, he's used to get between... Yeah, yeah, there's like a whole story on that too. They, like, are even in the same city or something crazy? Like, They've talked about like cross promoting and they never got around to it because, you know, nerds. And just not being organized and shit, I guess. Okay, here's our next one. Okay, so we need... Okay, they saw the eye. They scanned it. Whoa, what is... Whoa! What? Whoa! The eye is just... Whoa! Oh my god! What the fuck? And they're like, we must destroy it. Oh, actually, that it did burn down that way. Wait, there's another piece there. That's them maybe in the tower? Oh my god, this moment. Oh, and then they flew, and that's them, like, that's how you find them. So he scans it and realizes it's going to destroy everything, including them. Wow. Wait, what? Did I already know that? I must have forgotten. Cool mod that lets you watch the slides on the ship log. Oh, interesting. I mean, I kind of like this because it creates the pressure of time, right? You're like worried the thing's gonna run out. Okay, this is the part I really don't get. Is like these symbols. He puts fire. The chains appear. Oh, there's different. There must be like different locks. And he put the flame on, which lights it up, and that turns the thing on. Okay. Okay. So I'm learning. Did the bridge not pop? I feel like they pause it when you're... Yeah, the bridge is just about to pop. Oh, there it goes. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I think if I'm in the water and there's like no obstruction. 11, yeah, about halfway through the loop. Okay, cool. Oh god, here it comes. Yeah, I figured it was about halfway. I'm not too worried. I've got a little. I'm definitely gonna. Am I still on it? I'm still on it. I'm still on it. We're surfing. Oh, wow! You cannot be in the water. The water is a death sentence. Oh, watch out for the electricity. Yeah. Okay. So we learned some things. Now what do I do? We want to try to get there. There's an achievement to surf on the wave. Oh, dang. I didn't get it? Dang. Okay, so then I'll have to try every single time. I want to get across there. That's... Oh, there's a bridge there. Bunch of little bridges. Can I get over there, maybe? No, it looks pretty dead end. And there's no more, like, caves and shit. 15 seconds? That's crazy. Yeah, that was hard to hold just for 5. You're like running into stuff. Okay, so I'm supposed to get up here. This looks like it wants me. Oh, I'm running out of fuel. Oh, don't do that to me. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. I'm a silly goose. Go do Gabbro's meditate so you can skip if you get soft lock. I'm pretty good at jumping off cliffs, and it's pretty easy to reset. I can't remember where Gabbro is. That's gonna take like half an hour. It's gonna take a whole loop. But yeah, I guess they added that with the DLC. kind of been here already. I don't really know what to do once the dam breaks. I feel like all the secrets are before the dam breaks. It was always a thing? Oh, okay, I guess I just never actually... Oh, right. Isn't it like... Can I remember the code? It was like... Fire... Circle... Fire... Circle... Sun. Nice. So many never find it. Yeah, that might be an example of bad design. But honestly, it's never really been a problem. I think I've only gotten soft locked like once. So I can't turn it on to turn the laser on. And there's no electricity. So maybe I need to come here before the dam bursts, because the dam burst destroys the electricity. Is that the problem going on here? Or do I need to bring that artifact? But I don't have any fire, so I still don't know how that works. Yeah, I remember walking all the way around. That didn't do very much. I don't have a ship. There's not much to do over there. I'm going to get killed if I try to get through that. Are there no more other ships? Uh-oh. Do I have to like kind of wait for one to come through? Why the heck these futuristics still use wood? Because it's plentiful. Look, they can grow the wood. If you can grow the wood, you got infinite building materials. Oh, there we go. There's one. Whoa. Oh, don't miss it now. Don't miss it. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Whew, that was tough. They made their ships with futuristic metal. Yeah, because that metal was on their planet. But once you go interstellar, like, you need, yeah, that's it, Nathan. Nathan's got the right answer. Everybody loves their wood. Oh, wait, you know what I haven't tried? The water level is different. So can I get somewhere different now? Like here. What's going on over here? There's a bunch of wood over here. Tasty. Okay. Looks like I can get up on this side. Not that there's anything to look at. And it looks like I'm about to get stuck. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, we've got a bunch of trees, bunch of wood. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is something or somewhere. Oh god, I gotta get to work. Okay, so once this loop is over, I guess I'll have to kill my stream. But I'll be here tomorrow at the same time. I'm actually figured out a schedule that I can keep to. Wake up at 5 in the morning. Stream by 7. Totally sustainable. So yes, I know that this exists. Which is extremely creepy. Definitely the creepiest part. Xenoblade 2. Don't know what you're going to play. I can suggest a bunch of fun games right now. Hell yeah. Yeah, Xenoblade. What a fucking classic. Yeah, this bell like goes off or something. Just don't know how to turn it on. Oh, maybe like with light? No. A month till Elden Ring. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like take time off work and fucking stream it. The part of the reason I wanted to do these morning streams was to play Dark Souls 3 and like get myself good. I haven't even beaten the game yet, so I feel like I'm gonna have a rough landing on Elden Ring when it pops and just be like struggling. The chat will be like, get good. It's not how you ride a horse, dummy. You know, kind of thing. I don't want to be too papeggy, too incapable of... Did all the lanterns stop working or something? I feel like there's a before and after. And before there's electricity and after there isn't. And that's... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm running out of time. Uh-oh. 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 I know that music. Oh god, what can we do in a minute? Couldn't get past the first part in Bloodborne. Yeah, I know. It honestly took me like years to get past the first castle in Dark Souls 3. It was brutal. My friends all are still playing the network test with cracked PS4 and I refuse to be tempted. All right. Let's see if anything happens now that this is toppled. Like that? Or is that just the... I think that's just the entrance. Whoa. Yeah, I think this is just the entrance. Oh, this is very confusing. Why am I going... Wow, okay. No, you cannot. That is just a death trap. I got it. Cool. Death trap. Death trap confirmed. Oh, it's actually a death trap. You can't get out. No! Let me out. I want to see the world explode. I think you can actually see it. Maybe it's that way? Where's the sun? Oh, that's a big light bulb. I just noticed that for the first time. You don't even get the satisfying, like... Yeah, some of that power has gone off. So wait, can I figure out where the power comes from, maybe? I can get underneath this thing. Yeah, there's a hole! Ah, no! Ah. Oh, there's just another one of these things. And, oh no, I was learning things! God damn it. God damn it. Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Okay. No, all right. Well, it's 9 o'clock. I'll probably have to, do the work. Although they keep playing the network test. They played it for days at this point, and which just must be very good. I mean, and from what I've seen, like, it looks like they really polished off for this game. Like, Elden Ring looks fantastic. I'm hoping it's, worth all the, worth all the what hullabaloo. Okay, so yeah, I think gonna roast me a marshmallow. They're just ruining when the game actually comes out. That's true. That's kind of how I'm thinking about it. So I'll be here tomorrow, same time. We're starting to get ready for the Saturday stream. Do you guys have any suggestions for what I should cook? Huh? And if you haven't given me a follow, give me a follow. Welpo, mate. And also, I want to see if I can promote Nathan here. Can you guys see that link? That's Nathan's Good Noodles link. Go subscribe to him. Lovely creator. But otherwise, yeah, that's the end of the stream, everybody. I'll be here tomorrow morning, bright and early, and the sun's getting up. You see the sun rising to my side. It's beautiful. So I'm definitely in a better mood of late. Cover the news for a bit, cover a bit of politics, and then we're gonna try to beat this DLC, then get on to Dark Souls. Oh shit, it's night over there? Yo, rip. Okay, alright. Y'all have a nice day. I'll see you later. Bye bye. Au revoir. À la prochaine. Salut tout le monde. See you later. Bye from Montreal.